Yo, today we have an interesting video. I was emailed. Surprisingly, people use that still. I mean, I do, obviously. But I was asked to check out this series called Relentlessly Bullied Hero. So I have a sneak peek at chapter, like the full chapter 1, because currently Hero Darky Dark, that's the author, by the way, he is doing the Kickstarter for his series, and he asked me to check it out, and I said, yeah, sure, why not. I'm not against checking it out. Obviously, if it's good, go check it out. Go back to Kickstarter, bro. That's how I feel about it. If it's good, don't be doing, like, a lot of times Kickstarter, like other Kickstarters, there's like technological Kickstarters and shit. Those are suspicious, some of them. But this one, maybe we gotta see how he cooking over here, bro. The whole team he working with here, we're gonna see. But either way, make sure to check out Hero Darky Dark down below in the description, as well as his Kickstarter for Relentlessly Bullied Hero. So let's go. I have been given access to the first chapter. Well, we're looking at the raw PDFs, bro. I mean, they're not really raw files, but the PDF files, bro. He did give me access to chapter 2, but I want to just do everything off of chapter 1. I don't want to like read too much to spoil too much for y'all motherfuckers, man. We gotta keep it fresh, especially if you're interested in copying the Kickstarter. So let's go. Chapter 1. Okay, we got, I'm assuming this is our, I don't even know, it's like, is this our main female? Damn. Okay, be bad. And then we got like Sakuna. Is that Cloud? I think that, wait, no, I don't think that's Cloud. There's no big sword. He got like aura coming from his hand. I don't know who that is, but that's Sakuna for sure. Wait, maybe it's not Sakuna. These are people in the series in mind. They just looks like Sakuna. My fault. But nah, she bad as fuck. Okay. The Oddball Hero, written by Hero Darky Dark, also named Ken Virgil. Okay. And obviously we got is that Jose Debu? I don't know, but all right. Damn, why does like every art with her in it just keep getting better? Like, yo, we get it, she's fine as fuck, relax. Actually, don't relax, keep her bad as fuck. Anyways, how the fuck do I read this? I didn't ask if this is left or right. I'm just gonna go left or right. This just in, a new villain naming himself Burst Zerker, okay, has started causing mayhem at the Memorial Town Square. Tonight was too quiet for my taste. Oh, it's so weird scrolling in here. It's like, because it wants to go on like specific intervals, bruh. I've taken the liberty of livening it up by inviting you all to my glorious spectacle. No need to thank me. I'm a people pleaser. In this world, peace can never be sustained, as there'll always be bastards that will interrupt or disrupt it, yeah. With this bombastic arsenal, the authorities are struggling to apprehend him. They'll need more support if they wish to handle this situation. And also, this is like wider than this because there's a wide panel. Okay, so yeah, they need help. And often the common folk are helpless against their oppressive actions. But that will stand for no longer. That's not happening. Too far away from me. I can make it. Just need to slip away from while everyone is distracted. There'll always be those who rise up against terror. Ready my soul. Emerge. Umbra attire. That's why heroes exist. That's why I am here. We got the staunch agent of shadows, Zeal. Okay. I may be new to the hero profession, but I'm as diehard as any veteran. I won't stop until Did he? Oh, he ran into the sexy lady. Okay, that's how it happened. Who was that? Who is that? Who was that wall of a woman? My, look who I caught this lovely night. Oh no. If it isn't my favorite newbie. Knew you'd be out tonight. You can never stay away when trouble starts brewing. We got Grimoria. I don't know, but she's fine as fuck. I won't stop until villains like her go away. Maybe we can ease it up a little bit. maybe we can reel back just a little bit, bro. She can't go away when my face is here for her to sit on. You know, that's how it be. There's evil to vanquish. Go away. I don't have time for you today. You can't spare a few moments for your favorite villainess. As if I hold any sentiment for you. Oh, so cold. You might make me cry here. Oh no, never mind. I said here. Get off already. The cursed sorceress Grimoria. Despite her age, she's a veteran villain who's been causing mischief since her teenage years. Rumor has it that her powers were obtained through a deal with an ancient devil to settle a personal feud between branding her with many names. Why don't you make me get up? Hey yo. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Cardinal Sin Pride. She's been a thorn in my side ever since we've met. We lack any deep personal connection, yet she won't leave me alone. Along with other magical abilities, her powers grant her a level of super strength, bro. Damn, yo, this is yeah, we're page 10 and bro's already up against the ground with the shorty on top of him, bro. Unfortunately, a hard counter for my current abilities. Damn. It'll be irresponsible to waste my energy on you at this time. Stubborn as always to admit anything. I'm serious. I'm considering my energy for the villain that's... Yeah. Villain this, villain that. Shush. A moment, will ya? Don't worry. You'll get to play hero soon enough, but things are always better with the right set of piece. I'm not playing! You better be ready. The stage will be set in 5, 4... Thank you all for coming. You're too kind, but I must be going now. Here's one more for the road. You throw another car at him. 3. Savor it, my bombastic gifts. Wait, savor it. My bombastic gifts are to die for. Haha. Bombay now. Okay, bro. 2, 1. Go get him, hero. Blasted woman. Ah, the sweet afterglow of a show. A cold one would be an absolute treat right now. I should pick up some on my way. I should pick some up on my way. Luckily, I caught up, but he's already on the run. I can't waste this opportunity. Let the black develop on my skin. Allow me the ability to extract my justice. Black manifestation. Damn. What? I don't know what happened here. Oh no, he dropped some bombs. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But nah, seems I've been followed. And then he somehow managed to blow you up from up here. Okay, that was interesting. I feel like there's at least something missing here, but okay. Sorry, mate. No encore tonight. The show's over. Arrogant scum! How dare you think you can casually disrupt the peace and get away with it? Man, such a sour tone. Guess you weren't a fan. Oh well, everyone's a critic. His smaller ones already pack a punch, but those bigger ones might knock my lights out if I take them head on. Yeah, but he just did. Hope you like my mini bomber. Consider it an autograph. I keep not seeing the commas, man. Oh no, you're craftier than I expected. Bravo. What did he pop up like a trash can lid? I don't know. Did he make that? How can you be so easygoing, causing mindless madness? Are you that self-absorbed to care? And he threw it at him. No more than an average person. We're all narcissists with destructive tendencies. Mine just takes the form in a more direct way. I shouldn't have expected more from a villain. You're utterly irredeemable. All right, bro. Denial is futile. We can ignore what our eyes and ears tell us, but our hearts will always know the truth. I'm simply a showman that knows what he likes and ain't afraid to show it. Shut up! Punched up. Nope, he caught that shit and dropped more mini bombs right on him. Yep. A valiant effort. That oddball power almost took me for a spin. Maybe if there was more punch to that last move, you might be in a more fortunate position. Let's call it a wrap tonight. Damn, he got his ass beat. Today was nothing more but an advertisement for my big debut as a villain anyway. Let's save our best for the big moment, or for the big event. Keep an eye out for you. For your invite, hero bomb boy. Bye bye. God damn, the bomb puns, bro. It's annoying. Up. Our sexy shorty is back. Sexy sorceress. Some hero. You're even losing against other newbie villains. They're supposed to be your speed. What? Shut up! I didn't lose. I merely failed to win. A face full of dirt in a dingy alleyway while the villain ran off is a loss, if I ever saw one. Like you know anything. Having faced my fair share of heroes, I say I do. Whatever. And then she immediately goes to cleaning him up. Stop pouting all the time. It's just so funny, bro. Stop pouting all the time. You can't win them all. You're lucky that cute face of yours didn't get charred by those bombs. Knock it off! I like my face this way. They're like battle scars for my crusade. Okay. Of course something so trivial is dramatic with you. And where are you running off to? None of your business. Alright, he's at a statue. No respect. So this is where you ran off to. Oh, great. You know the city can just hire people to clean all this up, right? Yeah, they can. Then why waste your time here? You should be out being heroic and all that heroing crap. Saving the taxpayers a few extra bucks can also when I can is also heroic. Okay. And she getting mad. I don't understand you at all. You're the least hero-like hero I've ever come across. I beg your pardon? For one, you're too mysterious. We've known each other for how long, and I barely have a grasp on how your powers work. Why the hell would I let a villain know the ins and outs of my abilities? Because of all I've done for you, you're knowledgeable about mine because you're an idiot. And there's the second thing, that attitude of yours. All the other newer heroes are more sociable, even the dark themed ones. Doing interviews, taking pictures with civilians, posting videos online, and collabing with each other. Then there's you. Always by yourself doing these pointless tasks for weird means when they seem to be beneath all the other heroes. Are you sure that's a critique of mine or a statement about everyone else? A bit prideful to say everyone else is a problem when you're the odd one out. That's because a moral sickness is spreading that no one is safe from, and since the city's star hero died, I won't be infected by this disease just to fit in with others. Okay. You sure it isn't because you have no friends from being too gloomy and hang around with? Hey, there's a villain there. Nigga, they don't care. What? Hey, I recognize her. We got a code 66F. A 66F at a recent crime scene. We're gonna need backup, or I'll get so many clicks if I catch her. What? Nuisance. Damn. All right, we're going later in the time. That annoying woman, always playing it, always thinking it's playtime. What am I to do? What am I to do an interview for? I haven't done anything outstanding to deserve it. As a hero, why should I indulge myself in celebration over the bare minimum of my duty? I guess you're not wrong. And to what benefit? Likes and clicks online won't help me save people. That is true. That is true. All right, so bricks from a building that was not finished yet. Somehow managed to fall on this kid. I'm looking at this scene, and like the bricks are back here. Okay, they're like far off the lot. You know, they're pretty deep into the lot. It's like someone would have to throw them over this brick wall for them to land next to this child, bro. I don't know. That's a little. I think that's a little reaching, you know. But okay. But yeah, he saved him. He saved him. Yep, he saved the little kid that somehow almost got hit with some bricks. Whew, that was a close one. Are you okay, mister? Peachy. I need to remain humble in both body and soul. For body and soul during times like these. There's truly a disease spreading. There we go. What can one do for such a sick city? Hey, you jerk. I can't believe you called the cops on me. They chased me for blocks. Of course I did. You're a supervillain. And here I was thinking we were friends. I only bear you because I have to. Whatever do you mean? As if you don't know. If I could take a guess. Would it be because I hold your heart in my hands? Bruh. Yeah? You looked so pitiful back then. Like an injured puppy on a rainy day. I couldn't resist helping you. You still remember our deal, right? It's hard to forget considering the circumstances and what it resulted in. I haven't heard of such a ridiculous offer in my life. To say that in such a state, I had to see if you were serious. And it's already worth every penny watching the Agent of Darkness fumble about to keep it. Hey, watch it. I can die if you drop it. It's fine. Whoops. Okay. Oh! Psych. Oh my god. Did you see your face? This woman will be the death of me. Yeah. You're gonna be something. She's gonna be something to me. You should be grateful it was me. This deal with it was me you made this deal with. Okay. Imagine what a twistedier version of me would compel you to do. Robberies, insider information, maybe even kill all who wronged me. Unfortunately, everyone I bear a grudge against are already dead. Damn. So she can't even do like, you know, some revenge plot. Okay. It's just another it's damn, I can't fucking read. It'll just be another hollow effort for satisfaction like everything else. The first weird panel she's had, bro. Every panel she's looked bad as hell, and then there's this. Stop messing with my hair. It's hard to get it that way. So I'll stick with bothering you. Which reminds me, you figure out how you ended up like that in the first place? Just vague flashes, but nothing concrete. Interesting. So he can't remember how he made that deal with her. Interesting. It's almost nonsensical that you still want to be a hero after what happened. Most heroes from your generation quit after surviving such an ordeal. What keeps you going? It's hard to explain. This goes beyond just a simple want. My body feels compelled to act, and I can't stomach the thought of not helping someone that needs to be saved. It's not much, but it's enough for me to keep going till I understand it. One day I'll be getting a phone call, or at least, you know, some messages. That's promising. A villain attack? A villain attack. No, my invitation arrived. Oh, what is it? What is it? No, seriously, what is this? Is he gonna blow up a bakery or something? The Fiend! Wait, I was right. What's his issue with bakeries? A French ambassador often visited this city because a shop here makes baguettes he absolutely loves. telling me a French guy likes I'm assuming American, or you know, United, the U.S. baguettes. I don't know, man. First Zerker is planning on pulling a V for Vendetta, but French edition. Oh, I remember watching that movie. It sucked. Damn. I can stop him, but I'm going to need some assistance. Such a pity you have no hero friends to call on in your hour of need. Although, I'll gladly lend a hand, but it's gonna cost you for my precious time. Our usual arrangement? Fine. First Zerker, we know you're there. Put your hands up and surrender. Jeez, be quiet already. Y'all are too flavorless to quench my appetite today. I'm hoping someone more appealing will arrive. Berserker! Do my ears deceive me? They don't! The stage is finally set for a spectacular night. Alright, you know, he's here to swing on him. Great timing. How you like decoding your invite? How did you like decoding your invite? A trivial endeavor for any cultured individual. Damn. Okay. That wasn't shit. Hope you've gotten stronger, hero. You were lacking last time. I won't disappoint. And my name is Zeal. The one dragging you straight to jail. And the name is Zeal. The one dragging you straight to jail. Okay. Those nerds seem to be having fun. It would be a joy watching the edgelord fight a kid theater. But I gotta make sure there are no hostages inside. In case this place goes boom. Not an activity I'm familiar with. I'll make do for the sweet reward of what I'll put Zeal through later. Otherwise, for all I care about or care, everyone can get Hello? Miss, I'm trying to find someone. You picked quite the place to start looking, kid. If I knew how much more fun this was, I would have become a villain long ago. Interesting. It's almost past sunset. Need to hold out for a little bit longer. Yo, yeah, for another dude. Oh no, for your power, probably for his powers to get stronger. I couldn't even tell it was daytime, dog. This looks like it's the moon or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Got sick of being backstage. Nah, I used to be a weapons maker, but hated how others underutilize my masterpieces. Sometimes only the creator can truly value their craft, and you need to dragging others over your self-gratification. All right, why are you aiming for a place some French ambassador likes anyways? Because fuck the French, that's why. Valid. Sorry to interrupt, but we got a bit of a situation. What's with that boy doing? What's that boy doing here? Why is this kid always in dangerous places? Oh yeah, that's the kid that had the bricks on him. That almost got the bricks dropped on him. The owner was missing. He was always nice to me, and he gave me free bread, so I wanted to make sure he was okay. What did you do with the baker? Relax, he's breathing. I gave him the honor of playing the most important role. What? Come on, you know how the story ends. Haven't you noticed something is missing from the this finale? Yeah, where's all the civilians dressed up as V getting past the guards? Interesting. No, you couldn't have. Don't tell me she only watched the inferior movie. I know, she's so embarrassing. Hey, I'll kick both of your elitist asses. True. Like, yo, she watched the worser movie. Damn. That's tough. Look, the baker is most likely trapped in some vehicle heading our way. Search for that and beware of the bombs. Bingo. I'll be right back. Take your time. I'll handle things here. Damn, we got an interesting looking panel next. Okay, I admire the confidence, but you're on the complete back foot. I hope you get I got a bag of tricks to pull out, or else you're simply wasting my time. You've seen nothing yet. With the night dawning, my powers are becoming unbound. Deep in the shadows hides a treacherous terrain filled with endless lies and deceit. Begriming veil. Okay, okay, so he's stronger at night. What magic is this? Where did he go? Oh, you know, Shoto right behind him, per usual, with the fucking back kick. Okay, his body is so tough. No wonder he fearlessly sets off smaller bombs at close range. Is this his ability? Nah, most likely an innate trait. Not bad, but a parlor trick won't take me down. Secret move, reach. Oh, he's gotten faster. The result of our last encounter was extremely circumstantial. Okay, you expect an agent of the shadows to be at his peak in the afternoon. Since the incident, I can sense in my body that my strength is but a portion of what it once was. But an odd phenomenon occurs at nighttime. When I'm in the right setting, I become immersed in an invigorating zone, and my capabilities expand exponentially. It feels like returning to my peak. Returning. So what's your peak, bro? Interesting. You'll regret facing me at night. I'll keep hammering you. Pause. Down till your evil will be vanquished. Yeah, pause. Oh, of all the vehicles he chooses, a dingy van. I would have gone with like an electric vehicle just to mess with that company's brand. Okay, okay, okay. Guess cost needed to get caught somewhere. Miss, that looks really dangerous. Are you sure you can handle this? Ha! If every mediocre hero can do it, so can I. All right, just ripped open the door, and then just got in the driver's seat. See, we're already inside. I'm basically halfway done. What's with these newbies? They always go overboard to commit toward an aesthetic, even or when they should be playing it more naturally. That must be him. Captive secured without a sweat, and you were worried. Calm down. You'll be free in a second, mister. Oh, thank you so much. I thought I was a goner. Oh, you could just call me Mr. Blanc. Oh, what's wrong? You're the French baker? Yeah. Born and raised in the heart of the motherland, Paris. Why? Nothing. You just have no accent? I've lived here for over 2 decades. What do you expect me to be going wee motherfuckers all the time? Yes. Mr. Blanc. I was so worried when you weren't missing. Don't worry, Aiden. I'm all right. Wait, why are you even here? How are you here? Yo, are you insane? Excuse me, what do I do? You brought a child into a runway bomb-filled van. That won't be a problem as long as I stop them from going off. Look, give me a break. I'm not supposed to be... I'm not used to being on this side of these situations. The responsibilities are new to me. I can tell. You need to watch that attitude. I'm not the villain who put you here, but I will be the one who leaves you here. Fine. Lucky you're collateral. You're going to disarm the bombs, right? You think every villain is a bomb expert? Haha. Nah. Most of us outsource them, and bombs aren't really my style. Too messy. I'll pump the brakes and steer us clear. In a flash, it dawned on the cocky villainess that the van was modified. No steering wheel, no brakes. It was it was dead set on a one-way trip. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Cardinal sin, greed. Damn, she got all of them or something? Oh no, I was gonna say, like, when did she drop the nigga? Like, oh no, you're right there, French guy. Okay. Via Everetai? I don't know how to pronounce that, bro. There's too many vowels in that. Bend to desire. Oh, we're earth bending. We got this van doing a stunt jump off GTA. Okay. Crisis avoided. That was cool. Was that magic? Something of that nature. Something of that nature. There you go. See? I had it all under control. Blow up in the air. Yep. No need to thank me. Hey, I remember you. She's that villain at the last crime scene. Berserker caused. She must be his accomplice. Get her. Aiden, was it? Be a dear and let Zeal know everything is fine. Okay, good boy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Is she insane? Should have known better. Nah, I should have been better to not need her help to begin with. Seems playtime is over. I'll be taking my leave now. What? I wanted a big bang tonight, and I got it. I'll call that a successful debut. And you can take some pride in stopping the villain's plan. No other reason to continue our game. You think derailing the lives of others is some game? You're the bane of humanity. Calm down with the harsh words, man. You're awfully committed to your part. What are you talking about? I'm not acting. You're not? Like, at all? No! You're being for real right now. This is how you act? You're not playing a character when you're being a hero? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm not putting on a costume to pretend. I'm here to serve. Oh dear. How underwhelming. Bye, mate. Oh, this is bad. Black manifestation could barely hold up against one of his usual attacks. Need to find cover. At the worst moment, the hero's weakness comes to bite him. Damn it. Sending him spiraling into a pit of consecutive bursts of pain. An excruciating experience, one only his body had recognized. It had suffered many times before. Damn, he's getting stepped on, but hold on, I gotta get there. This was far from entertaining. When I thought you were trying to play the role of hero on edge, it felt like you were putting an effort to play the part compared to that mediocre presentation of other heroes. It's why I held off on my deadlier work to not crush an aspiring talent. Damn. But you're just a try-hard with nothing to back it up, and I refuse to share the stage with frauds. Damn. This game of heroes and villains is no different than any other conflict life throws our way. Mundane runs around a circle that spews nothing but noise. It's pointless to invest so deeply in such a tar pit. But I discovered you can take it for a joyride if you know how to sink a few hours in it. Yep. If you can't play ball, then move. My arm is killing me. What happened to your head? Give it to me. I was trying out something, but it didn't go well. It's okay. Fail as many times as you need. I'll always put you back together again. Interesting. You should be more careful. It'll be a shame if something were to happen to young talent. Interesting. You're quite inadequate at the moment to do anything, but the bar is substandard enough that someday we could use someone like you. There's an insurmountable value to optimism. Continue to grow so that one day you can become a great hero. Damn. Two sides of this, bro. Okay. You're quite a survivor. Good. Only those who live can achieve their dreams, so don't die. Ready your soul and keep going, no matter what. Damn. Bro got obliterated, yo. A hole in his chest. His one arm's taken off. What happened to him, bro? Please. There's so much I have to do. Interesting. We got, like, this lady, too. I wonder who that is. Poor boy. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Maybe I could help you if you do something in return, under some conditions, of course. I'm practically dying of boredom nowadays. Will saving your life entertain me? Huh? I'll save you from your boredom. Save me. That's your offer? And how do you plan on doing that, hero? I pledge to show you something amazing by reviving the hearts of the people. I'd like to see you try. Let's make a deal then, hero. Whoa. What's happening to you, Zeal? Oh shit, he powered up. I'm not done yet. There's so much more I have to do. You're still going? The talentless hack I hate the most are the ones who don't know when they're no longer wanted. Take the hint. Damn. Like I give a shit. Whoa. You want to mock me? Fine. Make as many jokes as you like. Oi, what madness are you cooking up, mate? I'm not here. Damn, I'm not here for the approval of others, fame or profit. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tears I shed is for one reason only: reinforce my flesh and bones and grant me the strength to crush my enemies. To heal what this town is lost, I shall lay down my body and become a true hero who saves anyone that cries out for help. Nothing will stop me from striving for that goal. Quit your nonsense. You can barely help yourself, hopping around like a timid frog. Who can save me? Who can save you? Or who can you save? There we go. I can't fucking read. I'm not playing your game anymore. This arm of mine is nothing like it was before. It's been imbued with my very will. It'll never falter. You're throwing me a real treat with that challenge, mate. God, I hate that he says mate. Let's see you keep that bravado when I blow that arm to pieces. No, I said we're done. What the? I refuse to play into your detached view ruled by nonsensical impulses. Damn. All right, dropped him, punched him in the face. Yup. No one gets to inflict their desires on others. You're alone in your mindset trying to drown others in some dystopian reality of senseless destruction and apathy. It'll never exist because I'll always care. I may not have the power to cure all the problems that disease society, but I can offer my body to mitigate the symptoms that till I can. But he threw some he threw a fucking another bomb at you. Good, he survived. Didn't want to go overboard. It seems even a stone becomes valuable with enough passion behind it. You win this round, Zeal. I'll be taking my exit stage near right. Like I'll let you get away. Sorry, can't lose my freedom now. I want to see how you traverse this maniac world you claim I'm wrong about. Someone as demented as you can't be left to your own devices. I shall. Hey, mister! Oh my god, this dumbass cage, bro. Aiden, what are you doing here? The witch lady sent me so you can know the baker was saved. Oh my god. And then of course he got rubble jumping down on him because he's such a dumbass. I didn't need to make a choice on what I'll pursue. Instantly my body moved, dashed off to my duty. It was right then a flash of inspiration came to me on what to name this ability I unlocked. Adamantine crack. A fitting name for a tool that meant to overcome and protect. Perfect for a hero whose task requires him to become unbreakable or to be unbreakable. Adamantine, I'm assuming, and then obviously this is just like the SFX, okay, or the FX. Okay, I'm assuming like the name is Adamantine, okay. Till we meet again, I'll be watching your progress with a great interest. Bombay, mate. Berserker's departing words rang out in a silent night. His declaration of the future assault is a terrifying thought. Sorry, mister, he got away because you had to save me again. Yeah, dumbass. Honestly. Yet I remained calm, not for me, but for those that fall under my watch. It's a hero's duty to save people. As long as I accomplish that, we can claim victory tonight. As long as I accomplish that, we can claim victory tonight. It's the least I can do to make up for what was lost. As long as the innocent are safe, I'll suffer any ordeal and to ensure it. God damn, he looks ridiculous. Though they can really test my patience. A few days later. Here you go. This one goes well with your suit. Will you stop pouting now? No. Damn, she's in regular clothes now. Hurry up. There are a couple more spots I want to hit while the sun is still out. I should rescind our deal. Why? I did what you asked. The baker was saved and I took care of the van. And blew up an old parking lot. You're lucky it was abandoned. See, it worked out in the end. For someone who finally defeated a super villain solo, you're looking down. He escaped in the end. Overly righteous heroes are the worst, I swear. You saved the day with no casualties. Enjoy the moment. Have some bread. It's to die for. Saving that baker was worth it after all. How can I, Berserker, could hurt someone later because of my failure? indiscriminate shame weighs. Enough already. You're a hero, right? As pillars of society, spotlighting improvement is more valuable than simply being flawless. That's what Sub-Hero babbled at me before. Take it so you will, take it as you will, so the next time he arrives, you'll be ready. Yep, that kid. Now that I care, not that I care, I'm just here for the show. Life can be difficult, especially for those who strive for greatness or want to live a heroic lifestyle. Hence, enjoying the good moments is vital when they come along. As for this aspiring hero, what lies ahead of him, from odd acquaintances to relentless adversaries, potential friends and foes, and endless mysteries to troublesome scenarios, it'll certainly be a long and treacherous road. But what would a hero be without overcoming strife? The end. All right. Well. Look who came to see me, my honey pie. Okay, bro. Okay. I like that we're getting fan art of these two because, you know, she's super hot and I want to see more. So I appreciate it. All right. Thanks for reporting for duty. Okay. We got Lowell Stephen Curry. Okay. Vito Verminelli, aka Grand Shopper White Tiger. Michelle Caldera. Okay. The Damon Knight. Oh, wait. Are these oh yeah, these are, so I'm assuming like these are people's OCs or some shit, right? Because I'm assuming like White Tiger 789 is just like the person like the person who made the character, and obviously I'm assuming that's what this is. But Stephen Curry, like Steph Curry? Steph Curry's here? All right. Zeal, not even I could squeeze any more information out of him. Age doesn't matter. 174 centimeters. Rain overall hidden in the darkness. Shadow manipulation from what I could tell. Most definitely one of those deviant mutant powers. Ace move, adamantine. Surprised he didn't go for the low-hanging fruit names. I expected something like Death Arm or Devil's Left or Demon Forge. I'm not predictable. Likes little time for pleasantries. All I needed here, heroism. Giant nerd for one of the few people I know that owns a bookshelf but actually reads the books there. A usual pastime when he's too intrigued or injured to go out and on patrol. Obsessed over the comic books. Black Claw. She never puts back anything she borrows, by the way. Dislikes injustice. Needles can't stand lemons, and hates the taste of coffee. He still drinks it though because it looks professional. Annoying women too. Add that to it. Yep. Weaknesses: the time of day isn't favorable to me and hinders my abilities. He has a ticklish spot on the side of his. Will you located wherever I'm needed. Just look for buildings with a gargoyle on them. There's only like a dozen in the city. He's so easy to find. Damn. Will you stop editing my journal? Hee. Gotta give readers valuable information. Two can play at that game. Sasha Mystique. Villain alias Grimoria. Age, it's more fun to keep cuties guessing. I mean, she could be like 805, bro. I'll still hit that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Beauty cheat codes, scrub that out. Slobbish trait, scrub that out. Disgusting behavior, scrub that out. Her powers makes her. Do you have no respect for a woman's woes? Not so funny now, is it? Vile woman, evil to the core, slob, worst roommate imaginable. Don't forget how awesome, sexy, and grand villainess that kicks your ass. I mean, she is sexy. That is true. That is true. Narcissistic, full of herself, and would probably create a Smurf in a rank. Oh, wait, Smurf in rank. I don't know what that means. Hey. Powers cardinal sins Rhapsody. However she obtained her magic, it grants her several forms Each can cause an emotional shift. Sometimes can unconsciously slip into those modes depending on her mood change based on the several sins. So it's literally just like bipolar, huh? Pride, flight, strength, and arrogance. Wrath, dangerous, avoid at all costs, the most fearful. Greed, kinesis, hyper focus. Envy, binding, restraint, and captious. Sloth, rally, the most bearable to deal with. Wished it'd come out more. Come on, like one I'm more active in. Gluttony, by Lily's account, it's among her deadlier forms. Lust, really? I haven't shown you lust yet. Thank God. Want to change that? No. Okay. Yeah, I like these. I like the addition of all this extra stuff. Also, damn, it's been 45 minutes. I just looked at my OBS. Holy fuck, it's on to 46 minutes right about motherfucking now. Okay. Wow. Okay. Halt. I'll chase you to the bottom of hell itself if I have to. Such a pesky hero. You'll never catch me alive. I'm switching my legs. I warned you about hitting the bottom, Erg. You're right there, bud. Hey, what's with the new kicks? You were always such a pardon about wearing gear, but after disappearing for a week, you got some on. I've come to realize the boot of justice must be adequate to stomp out evil. You're always so strange. Yeah, because dropping on the ground like that, hurts like hell, huh? We got Berserker. As a weapon dealer, went by the alias Firecracker. 26, so he claims. What's with this guy? What's with guys and their mysterious ages? Started weapons dealing at 20 in Australia. No record. Oh, that's why he says mate. He's Australian, or he's been in Australia. Typical. Disgusting. No, I'm joking. That shit don't even exist. I don't want to hear it. Started no records of his birth. Rumors say he might have lived in a rural area in Queensland where there was a short spree of sudden explosion cases appearing nearly 2 decades ago. So he was bombastic off the jump. But the culprit was never caught. If true, why stop for years? Powers? His bombs? That'll make him more of a geared villain. He's good at hiding them. Innate trait, durable body, at least blast resistant. Kicking him feels like hitting a brick wall. I'll admit it. He does seem to know his literature. You made a friend. Maybe you can trade reading recommendations. Aiden and Samuel L. Blanc, 13 and 40. He's maybe 13. And that guy 48, old as hell. Aiden, seriously, where are his parents? He's like never anywhere safe. I think I remember him being near a fire last week. Yeah, this kid is so weird, bro. He's like, he just keeps being around weird shit, bro. He keeps getting himself in these situations. But either way, Mr. Blanc reminds me of a movie star. I heard he hasn't been to France in a while because he hates air travel. Something about snakes. Okay, bro, I swear to God. Not sure why Grimoire is obsessed over him being French. His ability to animate small objects combined with his cooking can often bring crowds entertainment. Cooking, he calls it. Entertainment cooking, he calls it. Okay. All right. Age 18. Lily. Grimoire's assistant, sister, pet, servant. No idea about their relationship. Grimoire seems to have a knack for strange beings and magic. Is that how she's keeping me alive? Likes dolls, tea, horror, and noir films. Relatively calm and doesn't follow me as much as Grimoire does, and only really bugs me if she wants me to get her something new. Okay. At least we can have intellectual talk about Lovecraft lore, and she puts back my book. She puts my books back. Hopefully next time I can have a speaking line. Okay. Glad my things are getting along. Okay. He was fighting, or he was rescuing a cat from a tree. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. This was fire. Okay, Storm Rail Riders. Okay, that's something else. But all right, this was interesting. I liked it. I liked it. This was very, yeah, very interesting. Only thing I gotta say is like I feel like in some places the English was a little bit off, but I mean, I could tell that it's fine. It's fine. It's like I didn't really have a crazy problem with it, so it didn't really matter. So I just like fucking ad-lib some, you know. But I like it. I like this. I'm still not gonna check out chapter 2 because y'all can go check it out by checking out the Kickstarter and supporting the boy Hero Darky Dark, which will be linked down below in the description if you want to go check that out. Anyways, this video is long as hell. We're at like 50 minutes right now, so I'm gonna wrap up this video so we can go about our days. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check out the Kickstarter down below in the description, and hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you all later.